Hi friends, it's Franny, and today I have two reviews of products that I have been using now for a couple of weeks, since like the Christmas holidays. And I prefer these over first impressions because first impressions can be so very misleading. Sometimes I will try a product and I'll be like, wow, this is fantastic. And then I will use it over a period of time and find out that maybe it's not as fantastic as I thought it was. So with that being said, also, I am not sponsored by any company or anyone. These are just my personal opinions. I do these videos because I am a makeup geek. I love makeup, or a makeup nerd, maybe. And so I try these products, and I hopefully give you some insight as to whether or not they are worth trying. Now, sometimes what works for me won't work for you, and vice versa, and we all know that. But anyhow, so let's just get into it. My first one is two palettes, and this one is by Beauty Creations, and it is called Irresistible. Now, I ordered this off of the Beauty Creations website, and I like that they packaged it well to protect the eyeshadows. So I think this palette was $12.99. This was around the Christmas holiday season, so I'm not quite sure what the price. I believe that the prices are probably still the same, but disclaimer, I'm not sure. You'll have to check that out on the Beauty Creations website. Okay, so they give you a decent sized mirror. Look at these colors. Now, I bet lights are going off all across the board. These colors look very familiar. It is said that this is the dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Now, I cannot personally make that claim because I don't have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette, but I have seen a lot of videos with YouTubers that do have the palette, and they do look very much like the shadows in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Bar this one right here, I believe, is an extra shadow, which is nice. What I can say about this palette is that you will get a variety of looks. They do kick up quite a bit of powder, however, and they're not the creamiest in the world, okay? They're very powdery feeling. They're not the creamiest in the world, but look, that is one swatch. They are highly pigmented. Just gonna wipe that off. They are highly pigmented. I find they're very good quality, and although they kick up powder, if you flick your brush off, you know, you tap your brush, it won't be any problem. Don't have any fallout when I do that. So this is a very good palette, in my opinion. I have on the shadows today. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see. I'm going to close my eyes. Really, really loving them. And the thing about it was they really did dupe the Beverly Hills one, in my opinion, even though I have not used Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette. They had the exact same names as them. Like, for instance, in the Anastasia palette, this red one is called Love Letter. They had that same name on them. Now, there was some controversy, so they changed the names, but actually all they did was switch the names. Like, the red is no longer Love Letter. It's called something else. And but it's really a good palette for the price. Whether you care or not that this could be a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, whether you care or not, this is a good palette. The highly pigmented shades, the shades don't crease, at least not on me. This is just one of the looks that you can get from this palette. It's worth $12. That's all I'm going to say about that, okay? Whether it's like the Beverly Hills, Anastasia Beverly Hills or not, it is worth the $12. Next we have, this is from Ulta Beauty, and this was actually a gift to me, and I absolutely, really do like it. It's the Ulta Beauty Just Face It Total Face Palette. Now, I am not sure that if you don't already have this palette, I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to get your hands on it. I just wanted to give a shout out to Ulta because they are bringing it with the palettes. Look at these beautiful shadows. They're wide range. You've got everything from plums to beiges to browns to blues that are very workable. And I'm just going to show you the shadows. They're in between cream and powdery, but again, look at that payoff. Good quality shadows. Just a palette that I am enjoying. And excuse me, I'm still recuperating. Next side of the palette, and I love this because I do not like my face products getting mixed in with my eyeshadows. I don't know if that bothers you or not, but it's a pet peeve of mine. And I feel like I have a hair somewhere on my nose. Okay, so now you've got some more shades, more very versatile shades here. You've got bronzers and contouring here, and highlighting. Okay, these are the highlights, these are the bronze contouring, and then you've got two blushes. You've also got a functional brush, not the best brush in the world, but it's a brush that you could take whenever you go on vacation and you're not wanting to pack. I mean, it's not the worst brush in the world. You've also got an eyeliner and a black eyeliner, which is of the same quality. Not the best, but not the worst. All in all, this palette is worth it because of the many eyeshadows that are very pigmented, and again, I didn't have creasing with them, and then these are just really outstanding. I have on this bronzer today. Absolutely worth if you can get your hands on it. If you can't find it at Ulta, you might be able to find it, I don't know, maybe online somewhere. But if you can get your hands on it, or if you already have this palette and really haven't given it much love, try it. It's really good. This one, however, is available for sure. Well, not for sure, but you can still get this one on Beauty Creations, and it is a win. Those are my two updates. I am trying some other stuff. I'm trying this foundation that I think is going to be lovely, but again, I'm going to give it a little bit more time to make sure I have it on today, and I'm not telling you what it is, but so far so good. However, I am going to be using it a bit longer before I give you the 411 on it. So that's all for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Till next time. Bye.